In the north, the impact of labor strike is already taking its toll in Kano State as businesses wind down while banks remain shut. Major markets, courts, and schools remain under lock. In Borno State, the labor unions continue to maintain full solidarity with its national bodies.
We went there to enforce and then close the gate and make sure all our staffs were not in the offices.
There are people being killed every day in Zamfara, in Maiduguri, where we are. The NLC had never came out to go on strike over the issue.
In the south, especially in Imo State, which is expected to be the main theater of the strike, the industrial action surprisingly recorded a partial compliance. Banks, filling stations, both state and federal secretariats in the state remained open for businesses. People were seen going about their normal businesses except some schools that sent their students back home.
This is not a good time for Nigeria to go into strike because people are passing through difficulties.
To say strike for everybody when people are trying to fend for themselves as everything is hard, it's not really necessary.
In Edo State, the inaugural sitting of the Local Government Election Petitions Tribunal was disrupted by unions picketing several offices by way of enforcing total compliance to the nationwide strike. The tribunal was constituted by the state chief judge to handle complaints that trailed the local government election held in September. Government workers in Cross River State fully complied with the nationwide industrial action. Impact is also being felt in schools as some students decried the delay that the strike will have on their education and are asking the federal government and labor unions to dialogue and resolve the issue speedily. In spite of the industrial actions, several markets still bustle with activities while government offices remain shut.
They should call off the strike so that our school activities can be a fast the way we are going and things will be better.
Strike has been a very big catastrophe and has been affecting our school activity. 5 years course metamorphosed to 7 years and all of that. It is heartbreaking.
In Oyo State, the NLC is threatening to picket the Eleyele Ibadan head office of the Oyo State Transport Company if the newly approved minimum wage award is not urgently paid to workers under its payroll.
Everything has been resolved amicably. It has to do with the wage award awarded to the state workers by His Excellency a couple of days ago. And some of our members here have not been privileged to have theirs.
Since the pronouncement of the state governor on Monday last week, giving workers of Oyo State 25,000 naira wage award and 15,000 naira to pensioners, workers started getting their alert on Thursday evening. But it's unfortunate that our workers from Peaceta Transport Service have not received their alert up till now.
In Anambra State, a cross-section of businessmen and transporters expressed worry about the current hardship which the industrial action is having on them.
We expect the government to up its game because there is general discontentment in the land.
As mixed reaction trailed the nationwide strike, concerned Nigerians are calling on both labor and federal governments to find a workable and lasting solution to the lingering impulse to avert further havoc on the nation's economy.